Down the Drain, presented by Cubicorn Games. This is our second submission from video game developer duo Cubicorn Games, based over in Detroit. You may remember them from Super Cucumber, a 2D platformer about a superhero aardvark on a warpath against a martini-wielding snake. It was a very interesting combination and a very weird boss fight, but it was all overall very fun. It has a very cartoony art style to it, and a very lighthearted sense of adventure, just like this game does. This game, however, is a roguelike about a plumbing snake out to clean up the disgusting sewer system. This is Down the Drain. So just like the last game, this one is also made in Unity, which I will never fault anyone for. Unity is an excellent engine, especially with their newest release of Unity 5, I believe they're up to now. And it's also free, so how can you complain about that? Now, that's another game that is only usable with controller at the moment, which is fine. I have a controller set up. So, movement, pause, map, alt weapon, shoot, and shield. Alright, let's try it out. This is the town of Melvinark. Oh, whoops, I accidentally skipped it all. Oh well. Welcome to Melvinark. Find the exit. Okay. So, X shoots, it looks like. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I care to know what that is, given where I am at the moment. See, Yoko's thought the art style looked familiar. Well, that's actually good, because it means they have a strong, like, art style brand, I guess you could say. Wait, I just realized, are these not infinite? No, okay, these look infinite. I guess I can just collect them again. I don't know if that does anything. I think I have infinite shots, right? I definitely think I have infinite shots. They just kind of hang around. I don't know what these things I'm collecting are, though. Are those my alt weapons? No, that doesn't do anything. There's my map. Seems pretty easy to follow. Shield. Okay, so I have a shield, and that's on the top left there. You guys can kind of see it. I'm guessing that's going to come in handy when things start firing at me. But I still have no idea what I'm collecting here. I see numbers changing up top, but they're not really indicating anything to me. Is this a bad thing or a good thing? Oh, it's a good thing. Gold doubloon. Money, money. Wonder if I'm going to find shops and stuff soon. One thing that I'm finding a little weird is that I turn my character with one stick, and I just fire straight. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It seems like it works fine as it is so far. But I would have thought, you know, my other analog stick would have been used for firing, just standard twin-stick fashion, you know? Not really a complaint, just a oddity. Oh, shoot. I don't know, the camera seems a little zoomed in because I'm missing out on a lot of stuff that I just don't see it coming. Also, this is a tough guy. Okay, you can stop following me now. He seems to warp into stuff randomly. Huh, I don't know if that's a bug or not. This game is an alpha, so, you know, bugs are totally acceptable, as is lack of communication as to what these things I'm picking up are. Okay, those regenerate health. Now I know that. More money? But I don't know what that 10 is. I don't know what the other thing is. They look like grenades, don't they? This game is very cute. They definitely have the cute art style down pretty well. The map is definitely a nice touch. I'm probably going to need it. I'm sure I'll get lost eventually. I'd almost like it if I could aim with one stick. Well, no, but then I wouldn't be able to fire because I couldn't press X, so... It just feels weird that I have to use my... Like, I can't look backwards and swim backwards and shoot at this guy. I have to kind of... There we go. Get him caught on a pipe and then fire at him. There we go. Maybe that's the tactic with him. I don't know. I mean, if you model your gameplay around the mechanic of not being able to look forward, then that's perfectly fine. Or not being able to fire backwards, only being able to fire forward. That's perfectly fine. So I'll need to play more to see if that's how it's modeled. These things are weird. I gotta admit, I don't know half of what I'm cleaning up here, and I'm just gonna have to assume it's crap. I mean, it looks like it's mostly crap. Literally, not like insulting the art style. I mean, literally, I think it is crap. I am in a sewer pipe. Sometimes the shots slow down after being fired. I noticed that too. I think it's like they're... Is it because I'm firing so rapid? Maybe that's what it is, and maybe if you wait, they fire faster? No, I think they just all slow down over time. More money. I don't really see a money meter anywhere. Either that or I'm completely blind. Alright, percent cleared 100. Objectives completed 4 out of 4. I didn't even know I had objectives. Cubicorn! Alright, next level, I guess. Looks like we're more zoomed out a little bit, or at least the character seems smaller, or is that just me? What's this? Oh, boss. Okay. I don't seem to be able to hurt him. What does this sound like? It almost sounded like Ken's theme for a second. Okay, that's getting bigger. Can I get that smaller? No? Okay, never mind. What the heck is with this fish? Okay, I'll admit, this boss fight needs a bit more conveyance. I don't quite understand why he wasn't vulnerable before, but now he is. It seems like he'd be just as vulnerable now, but he's not. In addition, I don't know why he's teleporting. Why is the fish teleporting? What's happening? Oh, and apparently his fins hurt. I would like some conveyance on when I'm actually hurt, like, you know, have me blinking or something like that. Just give me a general idea. It's like, hey, you're temporarily hurt. Stop doing that. That's a bad thing. Yeah, the general boss fight here feels pretty easy and a little forced, honestly. He's not actively targeting me. He's just putting stuff down that grow bigger over time, I guess. The green one's kind of targeting me, but by the time that one spawned, I already beat him. Ooh, okay. So there we go. Now I have an alternate weapon. I'm going to wait to actually try that out. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, complete the key. So, okay, I have all the key parts on the map here. Very nice. Alright, let's try this thing. Oh, it's like a spread shot. Okay. So that's kind of cool. I guess that's where some of the roguelike element comes in, is I'm going to assume you don't get the same weapon every time. You might get something different every playthrough. So I got a nice little spread here. Cubicorn. It seems like some of the bullets tend to just stop, though, randomly. Yeah, like you see right there, it hit... I think that's just a physics engine mistake. Like, is it the corners that they're hitting that's causing that? Let's see if we can... Let's diagnose that, shall we? It doesn't seem like it's the corners. Maybe it's because they're... I don't know. Yeah. What if I do this? Wait. It's hard to aim him. Yeah, I don't know. Let's keep trying to diagnose it, though. One of my many, many hobbies, finding bugs. It's a weird hobby, I know. I don't know why those guys start off looking fine and then they just spring at you. It seems weird. I would just like to know he's an enemy outright. I mean, that could be his sinister trick, I guess, but he keeps changing, too. I don't know. He's very dormant. Spikes. Oh, what's this? Part of the key. Why, oh why, there's a chopped up key in a drain, I don't know, but some poor sucker really did not think that through with the garbage disposal, I think. Alright, another part down here. I do like that you're changing up the objectives, though. Smart way to go. Yeah, so it looks like I am blinking now when I'm getting hit. I didn't actually notice it with the other boss, though. Maybe make it a little more obvious, because, hang on, I'm going to take a hit here just to find out. Oh, okay, these don't actually hurt. It's just the ones that transform that do, I guess. Because it's not a strong indicator. Let's see. Go ahead and hit me. Yeah, you see, like, it's just like I'm getting a little darker, but it's not an immediately obvious thing. There is a small sound cue, but it's a very quiet sound. Oh, I might die out here. I think I'm gonna die. It's really hard to aim him in the exact right way you want him to aim. Because you gotta be going in that direction too, which can leave you very vulnerable during movement. So far I'm not seeing an exact need for that either. I don't know why I have to, like, game mechanically wise, I can't figure out exactly why I need to be only firing in the direction I'm looking. Get out of here, you. Ah, you got me. Because it makes it really hard for fighting, particularly those things. I mean, you'll notice that I have to actually be vulnerable to him because he's always facing me. When I'm attacking him, I'm vulnerable. Which, okay, granted, that's a game mechanic, but even still, it feels like a pretty weak one, honestly. Oh, that's the key. Pull. I knew that. I am interested in what the other types of weapons are. What's kind of cool is they keep crossing over their other games. I don't know if anyone noticed that last coin, but that was actually a picture of the boss from the other game, from Super Aardvark. That was the snake or worm or whatever it was that was chucking martinis at me. Let me consult my map. Here we go. One last piece down here. Dang. Not a smart baddie. Circle strafing. That would be nice. The ability to circle strafe. For those who don't know, circle strafing, it's literally, you can point which way you're... so it's mainly a first-person shooter tactic. You can use your mouse to kind of, you know, move around something. Like if I was... if this mouse was my character and, you know, he was the bad guy, I'd be literally strafing left or right around him while continually having my crosshair pointed at him. So I'd always be facing him while I'm circle strafing. And if you could do something like that, that'd be a good way to take out some of these enemies. Oh boy. They got a little more aggressive with their fan spinning. Yoink. Nice little sound. I would like to see some more music also for, like, you know, different levels. But of course, alpha, so totally forgivable. I did miss one thing. Oh no, I didn't. It looks like I have everything if I look in the top left. So I'm just going to assume we can head out now. I'm not even going to check that other room. The map is very functional, I gotta say. You can see where all the pipes are, and it just gives you a general idea of where you are. So when the pipes get more complex, things might get a little more harder to follow on the map. I like that. Ow! I didn't know I was going to do that. I feel like I just have to rapid fire while I'm moving because I'm worried I'm going to bump into something without even realizing it's there in time. That can be an issue. Yep, see? Right there. Did not expect those two. Oh, right, I forgot I have a shield. That hasn't even really come up yet for me. Maybe I should start utilizing that while I'm running. Ah, your results. Total percentage cleared. Total objects collected. Is that it for the demo? Alright, that's it for the demo. Alpha Plus build coming out in February. So that was down the drain. Same style as Super Aardvark, or sorry, Super Cucumber, but very different game. I see the roguelike elements in there. I think they could be a lot stronger. I would like to see... I wouldn't even call it a roguelike. It's really more like a top-down shooter, really, with maze-like elements. But even still, it's got potential. I mean, this is probably the earliest alpha they've put out yet for the game, so I'm totally willing to forgive any lack of polish that might be there or anything like that. But I will say I don't like being restricted to only firing forward and the same direction I'm moving. It's really hard to also kind of aim him. I don't know if that's something that can be fixed. Maybe it's just my my analog stick isn't really good enough to do that right. I don't know. But overall, I would like it if I could do side strafing or circle strafing or something like that, you know? But that's just my opinion on it. I like it. It's got potential. It's just got to have its mechanics reevaluated a little bit, I think. But thank you very much, Cubicorn Games, for presenting Down the Drain to us. Good luck.